Anyway, so music things. Somehow we got through like all of Unit 1, just the last 2 sessions. And we're starting Unit 2, and I'm excited for that. I don't want to rush things. Thanks for the follow. That's very sweet of you. Thanks for the follow, LOL. I can't even see the full name where I am right now. LOL 116A. 116E, there it is. Anyway, thanks very much for being here. Anyway, so we finished Unit 1 last time, somehow, after 2 sessions, and we're starting Unit 2 now, and I'm just excited, you know. All right, here we go.
For this unit, we talked about relaxation, in particular relaxation of the wrist to feel the keys. Now here we have our 3-minute technique, and we're going to have a bit of a dichotomy because I'm asking here that we have a firm fingertip and rounded hand shape, but at the same time we want the relaxation.
Can you guys hear, by the way?
Work together.
Can you guys hear the video okay? Because I want you guys to hear along with this. No? Yes? That's cool. That's really, really cool. Also, congratulations on your streak, Deal. That's cool. All right. So anyway, starting this one more time because I just want to be able to... And this is basically... And by the way, this is basically based off of stuff we did last unit. The exercise at the end, we were basically going... just kind of walking up the... Kind of walking up and doing broken chords and then block chords together. But there's a salient point about, you know, they're trying to teach you how to play the piano, what notes, but you also have to have the right technique. And this is still talking a little bit about technique.
For this unit, we talked about relaxation, in particular relaxation of the wrist to feel the keys. Now here we have our 3-minute technique, and we're going to have a bit of a dichotomy because I'm asking here that we have a firm fingertip and rounded hand shape, but at the same time we want the relaxation. These work together by putting the relaxation in the wrist and that firm support in the fingertip. Let's take a detailed look at this exercise. We're stepping up, and then we play the third. Notice my wrist is not stationary, but as we approach these notes, I'm actually walking a little bit with the rising wrist, and then here, drop and rising. Drop and rising. That rising allows us to dip again on the next notes. Notice it's a bit different than just freezing our hand and locking into each finger. That tends to put tension in the wrist, locks the wrist.
Oh, that's not good.
We want that flexibility.
Okay, so when you're going down...
And this gives us that structure we needed for control, but the relaxation that we need for the expression.
So you're supposed to rise as you're going through an arpeggio or something like that. That's cool. Okay. Well,
Unit
good.
2, orientation to the staff. In our previous unit,
Okay, so orientation to the staff. Yes. And this staff actually works really, really hard for you. So I guess we're watching this right after we did. We're doing this, wait, what was that? Hang on. Yeah, okay. So the whole freaking first unit we did, there was no staff. It was all relative, and it was all just using numbers and note names. And we were trying to learn some of those. It was really good. There was no position-based stuff, really. There's a couple, but there was no staff. And honestly, the biggest thing I've had issues with for the piano is the staff because, well, I'll be real, it's hard to see, and it's hard to delineate notes for which. And mind you, I'm not learning piano to learn how to read music. I can read music okay. I want to be able to play sheet music to some extent. I'm mainly in it to learn how to write my own stuff. But reading music is an essential thing you need to do too, and the staff is important. So anyway, let's start with this, and let's see what Faber's personal introduction is.
Talk about the feel at the keyboard. Unit 2, orientation to the staff. In our previous unit, we talked about the feel at the keyboard. Here we're going to talk about the visual, the look on the staff. Our music fine in spaces, and that's visual. But just as in our other unit, when we talked about the feel, we said we have to be listening, tie it to the ear. Similarly, even when we're looking at visual of the staff, don't forget to bring in the listening. What does it sound like? Let's keep bringing it back to the ear. So lines and spaces. When we step at the keyboard, we're moving from a line to a space, line, space, and so forth. But what's kind of exciting about the staff is that when we stack our lines, that means then we're skipping at the keys, right? Because we have line, space, so line,
more light.
line stacks them up.
There we go.
And this sort of a stacking is the essence of harmony, because these notes sound good on top of each other. So we've got lines, spaces, lines again.
Some Lucas is popping and say they hope the stream goes well, can't stay. That's okay. Some Lucas, it's good to see you tonight. I appreciate it. Let's see, we're learning about the staff in piano music right now, which, I mean, listen, it's review for me. I know it, but we're trusting the process, and this is good stuff to relearn, especially because we're kind of coming back to it after I'm coming back to it after a long time.
Is the essence of skipping at the keys, right? Because we have line, space, so line stacks them up. And this sort of a stacking is the essence of harmony, because these notes sound good on top of each other. So we've got lines, spaces, lines again, and spaces. So we can do lots of things that way as we stack our notes on the staff, even space. We can even add another space. Do we hear the difference then between those stacked spaces and lines versus the line space stepwise motion? Let's take a listen to some songs. We got Catch a Falling Star. This is all line space stepwise, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is.
So we have space, line space.
I do like how it's trying to ease you into it and gives you kind of lots of ways to sort of get into your bones what it's supposed to sound like.
Song. Here we start out. And we open right there with the stacked notes, stacked thirds, line. And that gives us a chord, doesn't it? In fact, can you play that all with the right hand instead of split between the hands? In other words, we stacked on top of the A, which gives us an A, in this case, A minor chord, because of a darker sound. And maybe we use that for an ending on the piece. In other words, let's give it a special ending by playing those A minor chords going up the keyboard at the end. And we'll end with a nice low A, or even a very low A.
Cool. Nice. What's the next one about? Because I want to watch it if it's nearby, but if not, 3-minute technique adult. Okay, there's a 3. Then the 3-minute technique comes at the end, so we'll leave that for. I think we'll leave that for later, and then we'll come back to these exercises as we need them. 3-minute technique, and then. Camptown Races in Maryland. We can come back for that. Okay, so back to the books. I wouldn't normally be doing this late on this day, but honestly, after all the excitement of of doing some fun VR stuff, I think this is actually kind of fun. And doing a bit of this and then going back into some gaming or just chilling, I think it's kind of nice. So we can do so I can say I've done something productive with the stream today. Also, I didn't practice yesterday. I got to do something today before it gets old. The light is covering a little bit, so apologies. I'll do my best. Honestly, I need to light this better somehow. All right, so music is written 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Names are written in line. Oh, you guys, can you not see this? Okay. Yes. Names are written on lines, line notes, or spaces. Yes. There it is. Okay, and identify each note as a line note or a space note. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's see. The great staff. Piano music is 2 staffs. Yes, bass and treble. Connected by a brace. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Easy enough. Yes, treble and bass clef. Bass is low stance, treble is high stance. Below middle C, above middle C. Left hand, play with the left hand finger 2. Okay, play middle C. And all the keys below while naming them aloud. These are the bass clef range. Naming them aloud. I mean, sure, why not? Okay, so C. I'm not gonna play. I mean, I guess I could play every single one, I suppose. Really? Keys below while naming them. These are the bass clef. Sure, why not? So C. See, and this is important because I'm still getting the idea is to work all these names in your head. This is why you need to do these. So C, B, A sharp, A, G sharp, G, F sharp, F, E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, B, A sharp, A, G sharp, G, F sharp, F, E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, B, A sharp, A. We do flats too, but sure, we'll just go with the. We'll just go with G sharp, G, F sharp, F, E, yes, E, F, F, E, D sharp, D, C sharp, C, B, A sharp, A. Good. Again, a little tedious, but that's what a lot of piano playing can feel, but that's what it takes to work into your bones. That's what I know, do them all, because you want to get familiar being able to pick these out of a police lineup or a crowd. All right. Right hand, play finger 2, play middle C and all the keys above while naming them. These are the treble clef range. So, just like we did. So, C. So C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D. I should really do a few flats in here, but it's the same thing. D, D, E flat, E, F, G flat, G, A flat, A, B flat, B, C. So there you go. All right. Middle C is written on the ledger line. This is a short line between the... Okay, so C comes right between all of these. I think I used to know that at some point, but it's been a hot minute. Alphabet on the staff. As notes on the staff moves from a space to the next line to the next space, they move by seconds, yes, on the keyboard. See page 34 later. I'm not sure what the @ sign is supposed to mean. Oh, yeah, okay. Harry, who's writing in chat that I'm gay. I do not appreciate this slander. Anyway, love you, Harry. Let's see. How many times can the music alphabet be written on the grand staff? Begin at the bottom and count up. So we're counting in octaves. So we're counting in octaves. So we have 8, and it's the keyboard's right there. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3. So we got 3 So we got 3 octaves that are able to be listed on here. Anyway, I don't think this is the full. This is not a full 96 key thing, but at least right here on the 2 staffs, just fitting in the 2 staffs, you get about 3. No, you don't actually. Yeah, no, you get three octaves. They're just not. They just don't start at middle C. They start at A. Okay. So you have the low A, and you have a couple, and you have some below. You have notes below that. But if you want to start, it's starting in the first, above the first line, and ends above the top line. So we're going top of line to top of line. A, 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 and then ends with G. Okay. I don't know how much I'll remember that, but getting this into my bones is going to be one of the tougher things that we have to do. Time signatures, easy enough, 4/4. Well, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. And who just followed? Thank you, Aiden Beam. Thank you, Aiden Beams. I really appreciate that. Welcome. We're doing some piano practice. We did some VR chat earlier because it's Friday night. Let's live a little bit. You want to do some piano? You want to do some VR chat? We want to do some gaming? Do it all. And some lovely beans here helping out too. I'm just... Harry Who. Oh! Harry Who might sell his big old keyboard, his big old... Oh, you might keep your 808 ones. Yeah, it is Friday. So wait, Harry Who, so you have a 96... You have a 96 key, you just don't... I mean, I guess, do you have room to put it anywhere or not really? It's kind of just, you guys got to set it up. You don't have a dedicated space for it. Because this one is nice because, like, it fits up against the wall. But at the same time, it's like there's stuff, I guess, there's other stuff, there's storage I could put here and stuff like that. But thankfully, in this bedroom space, I have this little space up against the wall that, like, you know what? It would fit perfectly in here. The bed fits nicely. This fits nicely. It kind of just worked out that way. But... Oh, I know a lot of spaces. I mean, I think you and your significant other have a lot more stuff to cram in there. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, once you have the... Oh, the Roland was your first real electronic one. Well, that's... I mean, listen, you got to keep the thing... I mean, falling in love with a piano, you know, these are electronic pianos. It's hard to fall in love with a particular piano, but the sound. No, I got Roland. You didn't do the autocorrect. All right. Top number indicates the beats per measure. You've been singing. Flix has been singing "Losing Streak" from Has Been Hotel all day. I mean, wait, Flix, are you okay? That's my question. If you've been singing "Losing Streak" all day, is that like a good thing, or are you just in a bad headspace? You're either singing because it's so good, or you're singing because you feel real bad. It just depends. I mean, if you were singing Poison or Loser Baby, that would count too, even though they're all objectively great songs. Or are you just feeling in a very drag performance mood? Maybe that needs to be your next cosplay. Maybe you need to do an angel cosplay. Think about it. The top number represents the number of beats per measure. Yes, the bottom number represents the kind of note receiving each beat. Flix was just feeling very sexy. Listen, you don't even need the jazzy if you're just feeling sexy. Again, Apple hires attractive people. They just do. Or the produce. Never mind. I was trying to go with this whole thing. But it is true that Apple stores hire like attractive people. They try to have people who are hip and with the culture. And there are people in my life who do that. All right. The bottom number represents the kind of note receiving one beat. Yes. 4/4. 4 beats in a measure. The bottom number it's a quarter note. I keep forgetting that part. The top one is the one you always go to. It's 3/4. Okay, so there's going to be 1, 2, 3. But it's the bottom one that I think eludes a lot of people sometimes. He's like, well, wait a second. You have to know. But it's usually 4. But I mean, sometimes it can be 6/8. It can be. There's all sorts of things it can be. All right. So tap. Okay, here we go. All right, ready? Clap along, kids. Warm up. Tap or clap, counting 1, 2, 3, 4 in each measure. You guys can't see this as well. The problem I'm trying to. There we go. If I put straight forward, can you see that now? Good. Tap or clap along, count 1, 2, 3, 4 each measure. Notice. This is the new way to count. This is a new way to count. I mean, not for me, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh yeah, clapping. Tap or clap, counting along in each measure. I mean, okay, so with this clap looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because you have quarter notes, 2 half notes, a dotted half note, a quarter note, and a whole note. Okay. Then choose a key. Okay, sure. Then choose any key on the piano and play counting along. Use the right hand, finger 3. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4-beat alphabet uses only finger 3? I don't understand. Why would it only use finger 3? First, saying the letter names. Begin 2 A's below middle C. Okay. So A, then A. A. There's A. So, again, I still don't get this 4-beat alphabet uses only finger 3. But sure, let's go. Saying the letter names. Then, first play, and then say the letter names. Then counting aloud, 1, 2, 3, 4, except play louder. Accent. Play louder. Beat 1 of each measure. Okay, I think I see what it's trying to do. This is a little kooky. 4-beat alphabet. So we're going one by one. Only, I guess it's trying to get you to really get these in. Okay. So, there's A. I guess we're going all the way up. All right, so here we go. And first, saying the letter names. So we're going to do this twice. First, saying the letter names. Oh, I see what it wants you to do. I'm sorry, this is a bit of a complicated exercise. I'm trying to get my head around it. Okay. I guess we're going all the way up. So we have A. Oh, that's not A. That's G. So we have A, B, C, D, E. And it sounds minor in nature, but, that's how you learn it. So we have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? I put on autopilot. You can't do that. You got to use it acceptably. Let's try again. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay. Excuse me. Easy enough. Getting it internalized is a whole different story. Then play counting aloud. 1, 2, 3, 4. Accent the first beat of each measure. That's okay. So again, with this, with key 3. So we have A, B. Oh, they want a forte anyway. So A, B, C, D, Y, A, blah, blah, blah. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I'm supposed to count now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And that's ending on the G. So you know it's right. Good. I will probably have to come back to this exercise. I will be real with you because this isn't enough to get them in, but maybe we're going to do some other stuff to get the whole thing into. And that's the and it says 4-beat alphabet. So here's 3, 4. Okay. I guess trying to do more rhythm stuff with it. So 3, 3, 4, 3 beats in each measure. Yes. 4, the quarter note receives the half beat, just like 4, 4. Warm up. All right, let's do it again. Let's do all this again. Again, trust the process. I know it, but that just means we can go fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it's 3. See? I know what I'm doing. I'm still screwing up because I'm a dog and I can't read. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, no, see? So it depends on what I'm clapping along with. Tap or clap, counting along. Okay. So I'll count along and then I clap with the actual rhythm. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. But I do have to use my brain sometimes, and that's really hard when you're a dog. It really just is. And then once again, so here, let's try this. Let's see if we can sight read this. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, we did it. Again, we just have to activate. We have to activate prefrontal cortex and can't be puppy brained all the time. Okay, so now playing 3 beats per measure, feeling 3 beats per measure, counter loud. Now feeling 3 beats per measure. Play feeling 3 beats per measure. All right, and we'll say the names just like last time, and then we'll count aloud. So we did that last time though. Yeah, we did it last time, and there's no difference between the beats here. So here we go. So we'll do it with the beats though. And we'll start with A, when we already said A is right here. And yeah, we'll just do it, and we'll do it in 3s. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I have to use the other finger. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, there we go. Done. But yes, I know, I understand a waltz when I hear one. Play these familiar melodies. I don't know how familiar these are, but let's find out, because I'm a dog and I don't know American culture. All right, so this is 4/4 and 3/4. The letter names inside the notes will guide you. Yeah, this is where it gets problematic for me because I can't see these all that well. I really can't. Name the time signature for each melody. Yes, write it at the beginning of each piece. I will not. But I presume this is 4/4. And there's a teacher duet. And this one is 3/4. And I can tell that just because each measure has a dotted quarter note, or a dotted half note. So 1, 2, 3. That's just 3/4. Anyway, Yankee Doodle Dandy starts easy enough. Left hand, right hand. Left hand is GAB. GAB, which is just. Wait, is it? GAB. Yes, it is. Okay. And we'll play that right below middle C. I keep hearing people do that. All right, so. GAB. Okay. That's the right hand. Left hand is just All right, great. It says forte, but I think my roommate might be sleeping. We'll see what we can do. It's Yankee Doodle Dandy. I'm going to try to get close so I can see what I'm doing. Apologies for the camera. So easy to do. Let's see. Let's see. Yankee. Let's see. And then first and it does this process like the last time. And actually, it was kind of helpful last time, so we're going to continue doing it, which is first, let's just play the middle and say or sing finger numbers, then letter names, and then counts, which is actually helpful. I don't know. 2, 3. Well, wait a second now. My question is, what are the... Okay. 1, 1, 2. Oh, it's giving. That's what it's doing. I was wondering what it's doing over the staffs, their numbers, and it's just giving you the finger position numbers, which I don't really need, but I've got them anyway. So the finger numbers as we do it. Good. This is helpful. So, sorry about this. So, finger numbers. 1, 1, 2. So 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, yeah. 1, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2, 3. You can't see the sheet music when I have it. Can I brace this even more? That's about what I can get it. but I want you guys seeing the keys more so. Okay. So we'll try this again. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Okay. So that's counts. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's finger numbers. I don't know if finger numbers help me. I guess it's trying to associate the two in my head. It's gonna take a bit. Letter names. Here we go. So C C D C C D E C E D C C D E C B C C D E F C E D C D B G A B C C. Okay, hang on. F D F E D C B G. Nope. F E D C B G A B C. Yeah. F E D C B G A B C C. This is kind of the issue where I can't. I am very nearsighted. So theoretically, this gets easier when I've internalized what all these notes are intrinsically. But as long as they're written in the thing, they're still pretty tiny for me, and I have to get close. And I'm cricking my neck to do it. But you know what? Again, we're trying to pick up the things that stopped me up last time and correct for them. So we're going to get this. We are going to get this. All right, tap the rhythm. Tap the rhythm for these 3 formalities. Count aloud. So row, row, row. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Wait a second. What is going on here? So 1, 2. Because I know what it is, but 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, we're going very slow. Well, I guess we're going as slow as we want, but theoretically it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Or 1. Okay, that's a little screwy, but I guess that's how 3, 4 works. Let's do that one more time. So, like I know in my head it's a dotted half, but the way it's actually playing out. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, fine. Let's do 3. So let's see, where are we putting our finger notes? That's middle C, but actually it's not, because that's G. Okay. G is going to be position 3. Finger position. Number position. Let's see. All right. So G is. I thank you guys in chat for watching me struggle through this stuff. It's definitely work, but listen. If you want to get good, you got to do this. So I'm down. So G is on 3. Okay, so let's put our finger 3 on G. Yeah. I like how that sounds. I don't think that was the intention though. So, okay, so we're starting there. So 1, 2. So finger numbers. Finger numbers. 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, I'm trying to work the rhythm into it, and that's simple enough. And then notes. So, G G G G G G G G A B B B B B A B B C D D D. Cool. And then the counts, which we've been doing this whole time. So it's 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2. Struggling is totally part of the process, and I'm going to learn that too because we're going to do art streams next week, which I'm kind of excited about, and I have a tablet to hook in, and there's some tech to figure out with that too. But it's a similarly grindy thing. But I'm trying to just remind myself, why is the wall cracking here? They just put up new paint. We didn't touch this wall. Anyway, but I have to tell myself the grind. There's a comedian. Colbert has said this phrase. Apparently, a director of his early on at Second City told him, "You have to learn to love the bomb. You have to learn to love it when everything is going wrong. To just enjoy the process, even when it's really crappy." And that's kind of the thing. And that's what artists do. They love. And I saw someone write, "How do you, as an artist, how do you continue doing what you're doing?" Jeremy Waddingley is here. Is it Wadding? I'm going to get this. Wattingly. Yeah. Hi, Jeremy Waddingley. We're doing piano stuff, but I'm talking about how do you stay through it when stuff is tedious, and you have perfection. You see all the flaws, and this one artist commented back, said, "It sucks and I hate it, but the reason I do it is because I believe more in the thing I am creating." And I believe more that the thing I am creating needs to be seen by people. Oh, Watney. Jeremy Watney. I'm going to try my best to remember that. I'm going to try my best. I can't promise it, but I'm going to try to remember that, Jeremy. But yeah, this artist was saying, I believe in and the things that I am putting out into the world and their need to be out in the world more so than my own neuroses and my own self-criticism. It's kind of like, yeah, I hate it. It's tough to look at. It's boring. But I want this so bad. I want this thing to be out in the world so bad that I don't care. I'm going to push through it anyway. And that takes some ego. That takes some, you know what? I believe in this thing that is an embodiment of me and my skill. And it takes some modicum of self-confidence to do it. And that's something that a lot of us don't have. That's part of why we don't do things. So I have to just keep reminding myself, no. When people say eyes on the prize, that's what they mean, right? You have your eyes on getting this thing out into the world, on improving your skills so that you can, because it's that important to you. So that's what I've been trying to remember, even though some stuff is tedious and it sucks, and plus I'm doing this in front of you guys, which is most people don't need to, but in a weird way, I feel like doing it in front of you guys, doing it in front of other people, makes me more accountable to keep doing it. It's kind of because it's weird. If I'm only accountable to myself, I'll often say, this is boring, I'll go away. But but part of the fun thing about a stream is if I've said I'm doing this, when I give up, you guys can see I'm giving up. And that is something, we all have our own senses of shame and where they come from. For me, public shaming is something that really is ingrained as something that I deeply loathe. So it's kind of like I committed to it. Now, if I don't carry through on it, friends of mine, people watching the stream, audience, community, whatever, they know. So that's how it's been going. Jeremy agrees with the philosophy. They've been going to the gym as much as I can because I believe in myself the same way you believe in yourself. Jeremy, I appreciate that. And that's also a great thing. I need to be getting back to the gym too. I have an exercise routine. This week when I've been streaming has been horrendous. Well, mainly because my sleep cycle has been so screwed up. But I'm also trying to get back to the gym and cook better, by the way. Gym is only, they say 20%. Most the dieting is 80% or something like that. And guess what? We're going to be doing cooking streams. This camera works. It doesn't work the way I want it to all the time, but it does work, and we can get 2.5 hours out of this battery. We're doing cooking streams. And we're doing it, and we're going to do it this style. We're going to do it POV style, which I don't see a lot of people doing. I know some people have just a straight camera setup, but don't you guys kind of like this? There's some motion in it. Maybe you can't see perfectly all the time, but is the signal coming through? Can you guys see okay? Jeremy's asking about the Gymverse app. I looked it up. I kind of actually no, I didn't actually look it up. I wrote it down. But I'm also using. I'm already using a. I forget what workout app I'm using just to log my workouts and track what exercise I'm on. But I will definitely check it out. I don't. I will say I don't pay subscriptions for any apps right now. I'm trying to run my. Listen, life is expensive enough. I don't need more apps that cost money. Anyway, so pedal mark. What the frick is pedal mark? Can you finish the row, row, row your boat? I mean, so my keys are here. No, that wasn't the start. It was what? G? Okay. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Cool. Not graceful, but it worked. All right. So again, I have a pretty good ear. It's like internalizing exactly where things are and what things are that I really need to get good with. But my ear is pretty good. It's not the hearing part, it's the connecting what sound goes with what key part that I really need to work on most. All right, clock bell tower. Sing the bells, 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 bells. All right. So the pedal mark. I've never seen this before. So this is, so you guys can see. So this is the pedal mark. Let's see if I can get that close. So that's the pedal mark. So it's just this line under the thing. Pedal down, hold it down, and pedal up where the next line is. So you can see on the sheet music, maybe, there's the pedal down, there's the pedal up. Good. And then moderately, it's taking the training wheels off here. And I guess it's the same thing. We'll do it with, I'll say the finger positions, and then I'll say the notes. So we want 3 on E for the top. So, and then bottom, I guess the bottom is going to be on 3 as well. So what is that? That's a G. So we're staying pretty close. There it is. So we're staying on our basically our middle C position. So 3. So 3, 1, 2. Oh yeah, 3. Jeremy says, I'm glad you're focusing on yourself and your dreams, but also keeping other people on your mind and helping them realize their dreams. Like, you've helped me. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, Jeremy, I mean, that's the whole reason I'm kind of doing this stream. I'm sort of trying to practice what I preach. Like, and I go to panels and I tell people, hey, you just stick with it and blah, 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 and workshops. But it's like, what better? Well, it's good to model behavior and show people, warts and all. But my hope is if I keep doing this, people can track my improvement. And this is not a novel or new idea. There are plenty of YouTube channels, like, in the course of them having done their videos or do whatever they're doing on stream or videos, they get better. I mean, what does any gamer do, as they're getting better at games? This is just more kind of intention and showing, no, that's the point, to show you can do this. Also, because these are actually things I want to do, and this is a good way to hold me accountable. So it is self-serving, but maybe it helps somebody else. All right, enough jibber jabbering. Here we go. 3. So 3, 2. It's clock tower bells. So I don't know this song. I don't think. 3, 2, 1, 3. No. Yep, 3. 3, 2, 3. Oh no, I said it wrong too. 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's that. Okay. Well, everyone knows that. So 3, 2. Yeah. Okay. What is the time signature? I don't even know. What? No, it's 3. It's 3, 3 or 3, 4. Okay. And hold down the pedal the whole time. Okay, I get this. This is cute. This is actually quite cute. It's 12. It's 12 o'clock or whatever. What time is it? It's 11:30. It's not midnight yet. All right, so. Cute. Anyway, that'll be cute. Let's do that one more time because now I have to do, we did finger positions. So, and I did that because I wasn't like paying attention very much to the finger position. I was just trying to get the thing in. So if we do this correctly, again, 3, yes. 3 is E. We'll just say the notes this time. So E, yeah. So that's E, yeah. So E, C, D, G, G, D, E, C, E, D, C, G, G, D, E, C. Cool. Transposed clock tower bells using these keys and finger numbers. So they want you to do here is left hand C3. Is that middle C? Whatever. Okay. Left hand C3. No, they want finger there. Okay. And then they want yeah, there it is. Easy enough. So, naming the keys in the spirit of this. So A, F, G, C, and then C, F, C, yep. So A, F, G, C, and then C, G, A, F. Cool. All right, good. I can tell, I mean, I can go through this, but after a certain point, they're going to pull out the number. Yeah, see, they're pulling out the numbers already. And they're kind of throwing you in because you have to write the notes. And you can see right here. So they're not giving you much. They give you like a page of the notes inside. Yeah, it looks like, because the books I was learning with when I was a kid had like had the names written inside all the things. But here it's like you better figure it out. Now I can do that relatively if I know what a note is, but doing all of this every single time is going to be difficult for me. But anyway, it says on the staff the interval of a second step is from line to space. Yes, a space to the next line. Okay. Learn and memorize these 4 notes, B, C, D, E. Remember, middle C is written on the ledger line between everything. This is where you get to every good boy does fine, and I forget the other one. Middle C, play and say. Space, line, space, space, line, space, line. So, space, line, space, line. Yeah. It's piano time. Alex Fairwolf says, the classic every good boy does fine. Yeah, I forget what the other one is. Every good, yeah, so we're as every, yeah, so every good boy does. No, it's down. So wait, what? Hang on a sec. Oh, it's all the spaces and lines. Oh, okay. So every good, no. Every good boy does fine. Yeah. Anyway, we'll get to that, I suppose. This is going to be the hardest part for me. My ear is good, but connecting notes with the sound they make on a keyboard for the purposes of playing is going to be my challenge. This is where things might slow down considerably. But let's find out. Okay, so again, we're going to do space line. Where's B? So, space, line, space, line. Space, line, space, line. Okay? And warm up was seconds. I'll have seconds. Dessert? Okay. So the notes are, see, they're throwing you in. They're throwing you in. And that's going to be C. Yep. That's C, B, C. Wow, the Canadians? All right. So C, B, C. So it's C, B, C. And then that is, I guess according to this, that's D right there to get some grounding. So D, D, E, D. And then G. No, that's wrong. That's E, D. No, that's also wrong. That's E, D. All right, hang on a second. So that is, again, that's D. D hangs below the staff. So, and C is the line below. Yes, that would make sense. So, can you see this already, or can you not see anything? Let's see. So, D, E, D, E, D, C, B, C. Okay, now playing it all together is a whole nother story. And naming it, and I have to name it while I play it. I don't want to write them down. I kind of just want to do it by ear, so I'm going to muscle through it once or twice and do that, because the last thing I want to do is pick up a pencil right now. I will if I have to, but I kind of don't want to, because I only have so many brain cells I'm playing with. I won't lie, this part does have me nervous, because this is definitely one of the harder, this is kind of the core thing that I have to work on here. So it's going to be rough. Anyhow, one is going to go on C. Good. Oh, on the left hand. Okay, one on middle C, and then one on D. It's nuts. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. Yep. E on the first line. Every good boy does fine. So that's the lines. And then below is C, or is it below C, D, and then C. Okay. So you have C, C, B, C, D, E, D, E, D, C, B, C. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Now, that is all relative. I could do that again, I suppose. And I understand the point is not to go fast. I understand a lot of people, they practice these pieces and they memorize them. But I know that I don't know implicitly the sounds each one of these is making. But part of me is like, trust the process, it'll happen over time. So, keep naming the notes with it. Oh, and the dynamics are F to P on repeat, so we could do that. I'm going to try not to be too loud tonight. So, again, that is one on, one on C. I did the fingering wrong this whole time. That's annoying. Okay. Once again, that is C, B, C, D, E, D, E, D, C, B, C. One more time. C, B, C, D, E, D, E, D, C, B, C. Okay, I'll take that. And here's the, and you can't see the sheet music while I'm playing it very well because I angled the camera down, but here's what we got. It's pretty simple, but this is the thing right here. This is getting it. They give you almost no more instances of the notes inside the things. You got to learn it. So we're going to try it. Anyway, the tie. The tie is a curved line connecting two repeated notes on the same line or space. The note is, let's go up here. You can't see the tie. The tie. There it is. has a curved note connecting two repeated notes on the same line or space. The note is played once, but held for a length of both notes combined. Yes, 8 beats. Got it. Catch a Falling Star. This is one they did license because it's printed right here. All right. I think I've heard this once or twice. And then that's B. That's a B right there. And again, I think they're cleverly sequencing these in ways that are close to the staff that you're learning. So you can see, or maybe you can't. I don't even know. But it's starting with B and then underhang. So you have D into E, back to D, then you have middle C, then you have B, then you have E. Wait, is that E? Yes, it's E. Then you have D again, and then you have B, and back to C. Okay. So they're trying to... Oh, thanks, Alex. He's saying 90% of music is mental, and I am just that mental. I am that crazy. Thanks, Alex. You're calling me crazy. No, Alex says you think it's doing quite well. I appreciate that. Yeah, and but I kind of like this. It's less relying on the old. You know, there's a bunch of you spend an intermediate period of time with a lot, and maybe the younger, the kids-focused ones spend a lot of time with numbers and side notes, or with letters and side notes. But here, they're sequencing it, so they already showed you the middle C anchor. And if you can get around that, then there's a space between, if you know that the first line is E, and you know that the first line of the bass staff, of the bass clef is... it would be A, I guess. A. I don't know the bass mnemonics, but then you can kind of interpolate that. Well, that's a C. Oh, thanks, Alno. Alno says I'm doing pretty well. I appreciate it. And at this point, all three of you who are watching, I can't see the viewer numbers, but I appreciate those of you guys who are here just to chill doing music on a Friday night, and it's weird. And we will play some games. I don't know how much aptitude for this I have. Also, my sleep cycle is kind of screwy right now, so this would be the time. Oh, go to bed, Zalnos. Dear goodness. Anyone who needs to go to bed, don't let me keep you up. But yes, everyone be excellent to each other. Thanks for being here, Zalno. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep going a bit. We're doing good stuff here. I may not go as long as I do some of these, but we'll go a little bit more. And then we'll do something nice to wind down. I haven't even played the darn song. What is it? 2 on? Oh, it's asking me. Okay, so what is? That's cute. Okay, so and it's prompting you right here. What is 1 on? So in this case, and I'm reading through the thing, 1 doesn't go below the first note you see. In that case, that is. C is middle, so that would be D. So 1 is going to go on D. And on the left hand, 2 is going to be on, and if that's middle C, and that's B. So 2 is going to go on B. Oh, and that's 2. Yeah, okay. And if that's 2, and then 1 goes on C. Good. Right. So let's see what we got here. And again, I can count. Yeah, so I already did that. So, which would mean B, 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 B. So which would mean 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 1. And then that's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, and then 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2. I'm just counting the finger positions, and then which is equates to what is going to be, hang on, So if that is 2, that is, without looking, that's going to be B. So B, 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 C, B, 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 C, D, 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 E, D, 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 C, B, E, yeah, that's right. E, D, and then what is that? That's 2 again. That's B, 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 C, and then D, 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 E. Oh yeah, D, 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 E, D. Oh, D, 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 C, B. Okay, so this had no rhythm to it. I was just kind of getting everything out. So let's try it with the rhythm. And listen, this thing wants you to count it. So without the lyrics, it is B, B. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, so that starts on 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Am I getting it? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Hang on a second. That's not how Catch a Falling Star. I think I might actually be doing this wrong, and it's quite possible. So if that is middle C, and that is B, so catch a falling star and then put it in your D, 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 E, D, 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 C, B. Yeah, D. No, that's E, D. Okay. Oh yeah, so that's the transition. E, D, and then once again, catch a falling D, 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 C. Excuse me. D, 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 D. Catch a falling. Yeah, catch a fall. Oh yeah, D. That's B. B, 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 C, D, D. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because it's 1 on top. Okay. Yeah. B, 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 C, D, 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 E, D, 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 C, B. Okay. So, let's try the whole thing with lyrics. So, 3, 4. Got 1, 2. It's 2. 2, 2, 3, 4. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let. Who's going to bed? Night, Jeremy. Good night, buddy. See you tomorrow. See you next stream. I probably won't stream tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. Let's see. All right. So, catch a falling star and catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Is that right? No, it's not. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. And no. Yeah, that's the transition is okay. Catch a falling star. Catch a falling star and catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. And that's E. So That's the transition. So, catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it rain a day. But there's that transition. There's those two transition notes, which are E and D. Okay. Catch a falling star and put it in your pocket. Never let it fade away. Okay. Torturous, but necessary. Transpose the piece to this set of keys. All right, let's see what that does. Let's see what that does. Really fast here. And I might call it. Depends what the next one is. Russian folk song. That is a whole bunch of freaking sections to it. Then we get into treble stuff. Let me try this, and then we might call it there, because it is Friday and it's a bit of a we're trying to chill today, and this has actually been really, really good. So the exploratory is on middle C. That's going to go. Oh, we're going up to F. Okay, so I guess what is that? Key of F? I guess what? No, key of E. Key of E. So 2 on E. Yeah. Okay. So 2, yeah. So key of E. Or is that pickups? I don't know what key it would be in. We're not there yet. E, F, and then G, A. So it would be a catch a falling star and put in your pocket, never let it fade away. Would it be that? And but again, those two notes are da, da. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's what that is. I think that's actually not a bad song choice. The next one is actually like a freaking full spread, and we're leaving off on page 36, which ain't bad. Yeah, this has like several sections and A, B, and stuff like that, and it's all. Let's go on ahead and just leave this be and internalize this stuff, and see what happens overnight. This has been lovely, folks, and this is cool. Thank you guys so much for staying for this and helping out. We're not done yet. This is just kind of this section where we do a little bit of piano theory, a little bit of technique, a little bit of trying to internalize things for the day, and we'll come back and do some more next stream.